Hello guys, it's Marcy and welcome to my favorites for the month of November. Now, I didn't really buy a whole lot of stuff this past month, and to be quite honest, I really haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup this past month. I've been having a lot of issues with my skin. If you guys watched my Ipsy video, you guys know that I am currently sick right now. I've been sick for a while, so I'm kind of just struggling. But I wanted to do my favorites because I think I have some really good ones. So with that said, we are going to get started. The first thing I want to talk about is Coveted by Tati, or Glam Life Guru. She is actually the one that turned me on to this, and I have been very pleasantly surprised by it. And it is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. So it looks just like this. It is 2.3 ounces, so it is a very large size. As you can see, it's pretty much the entire palm of my hand, and then, you know, is probably 2 inches deep. So this is just a translucent powder. This particular one is in translucent, although it does look like it's skin colored in there, but it comes on white. And they do have some different color variations. They have one that I think is sun-kissed, one that's called rose beige, I think. But you do get a little powder puff with it, although I never use it. And then you just have your seal when you just pull it open and it comes out. And this is what it looks like. So then you can just, you know, pick it up and you just put it on, and yeah. I do have it on under my eyes. I have it all over my face right now. I haven't seen any issues as far as flashback is concerned or anything like that. I use it to bake with. It works really good. And this whole huge jar was only like $6 or $7 at Kmart. So if you watch Tati or Glam Life Guru and you've been trying to find this, if you have a Kmart near you, my Kmart locally carries it. I don't see why all the other ones wouldn't. And it's $6 or $7. As far as finding it elsewhere, I'm not sure. But I am very pleased I gave this a try because it has totally replaced all of my other translucent powders. Staying on with translucent powders, I picked up this guy about a month or 2 months ago, and I have also really been enjoying him, and I hear he's even a dupe for the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm talking about that e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. It is a teeny tiny little jar. It looks just like this, and you do get a little tiny brush that goes with it. I get very fine lines under my eyes, and no matter what kind of powder I use, they always come out. In a close-up or even in person, all you see are my little fine lines underneath all of my makeup, and it looks terrible. It really does. But this doesn't do that. This helps fill in or cover up those fine lines so it doesn't look like I have 10,000 lines under my eyes. And I've really been enjoying this. It's only $3. I think it's only $3, but it is such a small amount. I wish they gave you a little bit more, but it is really good, and it's e.l.f. So, I mean, for $3 for such a good product, I think it's probably worth it. Moving right along, my next favorite that I want to talk about is from NYX, and it is their Wonder Pencil. Now, it looks just like this, and they do have 3 shades, so like a highlight shade, a contouring shade, and then an in-between shade. I did buy all 3. Unfortunately, the middle and darkest shades just didn't work for me, but this one I love. And it is the lightest shade. Let me see if I can get a visible swatch for you guys. There it is. So it is a really nice, like, cream-ish highlight shade. And I love using this to either highlight my lips or to fill in my waterline for my lower lash line. And this is just, it's great. You can use it for little touch-ups for blemishes. You know, I wouldn't go crazy all over the face with it like a concealer, but it is really nice to have to just add a little bit of highlight or emphasis to certain parts of the face, and the fact that it is in a very small stick form makes it perfect for travel size and makeup bags. The next thing I want to talk about is an eyeshadow, and it is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigments 24-Hour Eyeshadow. And the particular one that I want to talk about is in number 36, Breaking Bronze. And I know bronze has kind of bronzy colors, have kind of been all the rage this fall, and I just think this is a really, really nice color at a very affordable price. So it is a pure pigment, it's not packed, so you open it up and you get this. And let me just swatch it for you guys because it is a really beautiful color. There it is. So I don't know how well you can see that or not. It is very shimmery. As you can see, it's super pigmented. It has a pretty good staying power. I'm not sure about 24 hours, but with a primer, you shouldn't have a problem. And it is just a really easy to use thing. I don't have trouble blending it. It packs on very nicely. And it's a beautiful color at a very affordable price. Next, we're going to be talking about lip colors. Of course, I cannot go a month without adding a couple of my favorite lip colors for that month. So the first one I talk about is one I've had for quite a while, and it is actually from Ulta. And I know you guys know that I am not a big fan of Ulta lipsticks. However, this one in particular, I do really like. And this one is number 229, and I'm not seeing a name anywhere. Do I? No. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a name anywhere. It is just in their like gunmetal case. All it says is Ulta. And then on the back, if I can get it to focus, it just says 229. But I will show you the color, and I've had this for quite a while. It is just this really pretty, like neutrally browny, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a really pretty, flattering color, and I think it would work well for almost every single person. So let me swatch it for you guys so you can see it. And there it is. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it except as like a reddy, browny, burnt kind of color. But it is absolutely beautiful. It is very creamy and smooth. But I think it's just a very pretty, unique color, and it's like $8 at Ulta. So, there we go. The next one I want to talk about I found on sale at Kmart for $1.75, guys. $1.75. And this was recently, so I suggest maybe you should go check it out. And it is one of Milani's lipsticks. And it is number 73, Matte Love. So it is a matte lipstick. It is from their matte collection. And this has been, it's what's on my lips right now. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, super dark matte berry color. And I have been loving it. And there it is right there. And it stays for, the staying power is unbelievable. I really have no qualms with Milani lipsticks at all. Like, I love them. I am slowly but surely building my Milani lipstick collection. And often I will grab for these more often than I'll grab for any high-end lipstick that I own. Because they're beautiful, they're super pigmented and creamy, and they just last a long time. Now, I know some of them do have that cosmetic-y smell. Unfortunately, I want to say this one does not have that smell, that this is one of the newer formulations, but I can't smell anything right now because I'm sick, so I can't even try to tell you guys. But it is an absolutely beautiful color, and like I said, on sale at Kmart for $1.75. The next ones I want to talk about, I both just got on sale at CVS, and they are both Physicians Formula. So the first one is their Organic Wear BB Cream. It looks just like this. I know they have a couple different kinds. I chose this one, and I got it in light to medium, and surprisingly, I really like it. I think it is a little thick, on the thicker side, but it gives amazing coverage. I'm not wearing it right now, but I will. Let me show you guys. So it is just a squeeze tube, and you just take it out. So this is what it looks like, and let me just put it on my hands. So it blends really, really nice. I know it looks a little dark on camera, but it actually works on my face, and it is a little bit thicker It's not very watery, but it does a really, really good job. And CVS has been having amazing sales on Physicians Formula. The latest one is $7 off $24, and when you mix that with other CVS coupons, I basically got both of these for $8. So to go with that, I also got this, and this is one of their concealers. It is the Youthful Wear Physicians Formula 3-in-1 Concealer. So here's how this works. You have, and this is just in the shade light, they have one that's also for correcting, that's more yellow toned. But you just unscrew this part on the bottom, and this is going to be your liquid concealer. So the concealer's in this little jar, and there it is right there. So after you put your liquid concealer on, this top part is a little roller ball, and you're supposed to be able to just basically use the roller ball to blend it out. Now, I will say that the roller ball, while it's a nice idea in theory, it's maybe not the best way to do it. But if you're in a situation where you're in a jam or you're traveling and you don't want to take a million brushes with you, it does work. It takes a little bit more work to execute it, and so it looks nice, but you can do it. It is possible. And for traveling, this I thought was really, really nice. So you have the liquid, you have the roller ball to blend out on top, and then in the middle, when you open it up, you do have an actual cream stick concealer. Now mine, unfortunately, was broken when I got it, as you can see. I just happened to grab a dud, I guess. But it does work really nicely. I have tried it. It does work nicely. I don't want to do it now because the stick's already broken. But I thought this was a really nice deal, and the color happened to work really nice for me. So these two I am pleasantly surprised with because I've never actually purchased any Physicians Formula face products before. And this is the Pantene Expert Collection Advanced Keratin Repair Split End Fuser. Whew. But I love this stuff, and I know a lot of people are either hit or miss, especially when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I have been using this for months, and just never talked about it, and it really does work, and I love it. Not to mention, it smells amazing. But it comes in a convenient little pump-sized bottle, so you just pump it down and it comes on. 1 or 2 pumps. I put it in the bottom or in the roots of my hair, and it's wonderful. Like I said, it smells amazing, and it has the keratin in it. It helps with split ends. It helps grow and protect your hair and give it everything it needs, and I have just really been enjoying this. And again, I found this at Kmart and it was under $10. And that is it, guys. That is all of my favorites for the month of November. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, any questions, comments, anything like that, you guys can just leave them down below. And if you like what I bring to this thing we call YouTube every week, you can always just like and hit that subscribe button. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.